Imagine your world as this. Total, unrelenting darkness. No horizon, no sky, no guiding star. As humans, we are obsessed with vision. We need to see the goal to believe it exists. We need a roadmap. We need the light at the end of the tunnel before we even take the first step. But what if the most important work of your life has to happen entirely in the dark? Meet the mole. In the garden, it's often dismissed as a pest, a blind nuisance tearing up the lawn. But look deeper. This isn't random destruction. This is architecture. The mole is the ultimate blind visionary. It spends almost its entire existence underground, carving intricate fortress networks without ever seeing the blueprint. It moves tons of earth relative to its body weight, purely on instinct and sensory perception. It doesn't need eyes. It has something better for the world it lives in. It has trust in its own design. How do you build a cathedral when you can't see the stones? The mole's world is one of vibration, scent, and touch. Its snout is covered in thousands of microscopic sensory receptors. It doesn't see the rock ahead. It feels the density shift in the soil before it touches it. It senses the vibrations of earthworms, its prey, meters away through solid dirt. It navigates a three-dimensional maze using an internal compass we can barely comprehend. It is constantly receiving feedback from its environment, but none of that feedback is visual. This is the definition of instinct. It's knowing that something is there, without needing to see what it is. It's the ability to move forward with absolute conviction when the rest of the world says you're just digging holes in the dark. We all have seasons where we must become the mole. When you are building something new, a business, a skill, a relationship, a better version of yourself, you are often working underground. It's claustrophobic. You put in the effort, you move the dirt, but on the surface, nothing seems to have changed. Nobody sees your progress. You don't even see it sometimes. The temptation is to stop digging, to surface and look for an easier path, to demand the light. But the visionary knows that the foundation must be laid before the structure can rise. You have to learn to trust your own sensory apparatus, that gut feeling, that vibration that tells you, keep going, you're almost at the breakthrough. The mole doesn't dig randomly. It digs with an internal map it cannot see. If it stopped every meter to worry if it was going in the right direction, it would starve. It survives through relentless trust in the process. Working in the dark isn't a punishment. It's a prerequisite for building something lasting. The results will eventually break the surface. The world will eventually see what you've built. But until then, embrace the soil. Trust your instincts. Be the mole. Be the blind visionary. Keep digging.